Say rolling around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. He is Nate. Today we got a copper drop for the SteelBook for Secrets of Dumbledore from the Fantastic Beasts franchise, Harry Potter franchise, whichever one you want to call it. Basically, what we do on this, we look at the SteelBook that's coming out, go through the buying process. At the end of the video, say whether we'll cop it, drop it. In between, we're going to say what we like and dislike about it. But he'll tell you about our social media where you can find it.
If you scroll down to the description box below, pop it up and you'll find links to our social media accounts. We also have a link to our Coffee account and our Patreon account if you would like to help support our channel financially. To check those out, Patreon, it's got a bunch of cool bonus content and it's very cheap, so check that out. We also have the thanks button right here on the YouTube page. You can click that, throw us a little cheddar as well. And if you're not going to do any of those things, then subscribe because it's free and you still get to help us out.
On the front cover, you got Hogwarts in the background, you got the Secret of Dumbledore in the foreground, and the person who made this, they really like Forrest Gump.
I understood that reference.
But they use a phoenix.
Feather.
That's kind of cool. It separates, I hate orange, but it separates from the dark green earth tones from the background. So obviously gets the point across, you know what's going to be in this movie. A phoenix.
Yeah.
Is that a phoenix? What is that?
That is a phoenix.
Okay.
His name is Fox.
I didn't watch this movie.
Dumbledore owns a phoenix.
I don't watch any of these movies.
Yeah. The only time orange is acceptable is if it is on a Flintstones creamsicle push pop or if it is being used in fire. Facts! This feather is on fire because it is the feather of a phoenix and they catch on fire. So orange is fine here. I don't like the cover. Like, Hogwarts being in the background, you're trying to pull that nostalgia connection. It makes sense. People love Hogwarts, including me. And I like how the feather just kind of like separates the thing. It also just kind of feels like they were like, hey, there's a bunch of blank space down there. Let's just fill it up with fire. So I'm not saying it's lazy. It could have been lazy. It's eye-catching, and I appreciate that.
So the SteelBook, it flows. You got the phoenix on the back and the ashes coming off where the feather came off from. That's why I like it. Because like full picture, I like things that flow. Like my rap music.
Was that it?
Yeah, I like the back because it flows.
Oh, yeah. It does flow. It's true. The back, it's alright. I mean, he's flying over. I feel like that lake has a name. I forget what the name of the lake is. But you got a phoenix flying over some water.
Michigan.
That's either a really cool back cover to a SteelBook or an idea for a really bad Ed Hardy shirt. But this one's on a SteelBook, so I'll take it.
Jersey Shore, nah, baby. I'll open up the inside, you got the two discs covering up Hogwarts, but you do get the Phoenix, so if you take the disc out, you get the Phoenix flying over Lake Michigan to Hogwarts. It's cool. That probably would have made a better cover than what we got.
Yeah, I mean, it's too big to have fit on the cover by itself, I guess. Like,
Well, it flows.
It would have made Hogwarts very tiny.
Like a good flow.
Well,
you put that as the front cover of the Phoenix, and then you got the Secret of Dumbledore on top, and then that fits on the back perfectly. That's where I was coming from.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful picture of a phoenix flying towards Hogwarts. And like, I understand that the phoenix makes sense. It's not like they just put a phoenix there. But it looks good.
And then you got the disc, you got some 2004 travel art tattoos on the disc. What are those? You like Harry Potter?
I don't know what those are. I haven't seen this movie yet. I would call them runes, maybe.
You got some design in gray, and then you got it on white. Let's go ahead and get down to brass tacks. I'm not the biggest science fiction fantasy guy. I like Harry Potter, but not enough to watch the Fantastic Beasts movies. It's a drop for me. And I feel like you watched them and you kind of were... You felt betrayed. You felt like they let you down. You felt like you told your mom you wanted a Game Boy for Christmas.
Okay, well, that's
and she got you a bootleg Game Boy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah,
she got you one of those games that has 250 games on it, and it's just a joystick.
Yeah, no, that's a fair comparison. I wouldn't say I felt betrayed necessarily because I don't have a problem just completely separating this franchise from the first Harry Potter movies. The first one, it was fine. I didn't hate it. I had a lot of fun with it. The second one, I still wouldn't say I hate it, but like its script is really bad. The plot is incredibly convoluted, and if you are not like watching with subtitles on or watching it multiple times to catch every little bit of dialogue, you are going to miss a lot of what they are trying to tell you in this story. I don't like Homeboy being a Dumbledore. I don't like, and like I understand there's all sorts of drama with the whole like Johnny Depp, Mads Mikkelsen thing and all that good stuff. Even when Colin Farrell turned into Johnny Depp in the first one, it was incredibly distracting to me because I spent however like 2 hours ish accepting the fact that Jude Law was
Dumbledore.
No, I forgot Homeboy's name already.
2,000 years later.
Grindelwald. I spent however many hours just accepting the fact that Jude Law was Grindelwald. I don't care if it turns out that he was magically making himself look different, but when Johnny Depp's super pale face just popped up on the screen, I did not think, oh shit, Grindelwald was like hiding his appearance. I just thought, oh shit, that's Johnny Depp. And it was really distracting for me. I'm not saying it would have been less distracting if it had been Mads Mikkelsen. It could have been any famous actor that I naturally recognize, and it just felt like a Scooby-Doo reveal. That being said,
what if it was Don Knotts?
Don Knotts, he is deceased. That being said, it's a drop for me as well. I don't own any of the Fantastic Beasts movies yet. This is coming to streaming very soon on HBO Max if it's not already on there, and I will just watch it on there. But this part of the Wizarding World has been not up to par. So,
basically, you could say
You blew it!
tell us down in the comment section. You copping, dropping, scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.